everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Rebecca Gabriel and this is Living with Spice. I'm going to be doing a card reading for Taurus. So this is for the 12th through the 20th of February. So it's right in the middle of the month. It is a general reading, so please only take what resonates for your particular circumstances. If you'd like a private reading, my details are in the description box below. But in the meantime, Taurus, let's get into a reading to see what is coming up for you. Taurus, great to have you join us for your reading the 12th through to the 20th of February. So let's see what's coming up for you. And this is for Taurus. Thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Taurus. So I don't read reversals, I just read intuitively. Thank you, Spirit. Okay, Taurus. Well, you've been going through a heck of a lot, Taurus. I can see that. We've got the Six of Cups here, so there's very much an energy of remembering the past and the way things have been. It's kind of like a soulmate energy here. The Six of Cups is you've been a space of longing, remembering in your emotions, reflecting on what was, reflecting on how far you have come, Taurus. I'm feeling like a depth to your emotions. The King of Swords energy here is I feel like you've come to the decision and you've made a very firm decision about something based on some recent experiences that have left you feeling emotionally quite affected. You've gone through a lot recently, Taurus. So the Eight of Cups is telling me that you've had a lot of sadness and grief and you're leaving something behind. And with the King of Swords energy here, it's like you're done. You've made the decision, a very firm decision, because this situation has not served you. There's been a lot of disappointment, a lot of pain and heartbreak, and you're stepping up now. You're stepping up in terms of mentally. You recognise it's time to draw the line, and you know that you are better than you're better than the situation, and you want to move beyond this. You want to leave the past behind, as much as that has been really difficult. And I feel that this is definitely about a love relationship, from what I can seeing in the cards here. That you've had a lot of hope. You had a lot of hopes and dreams for what could have been. There were definitely happy memories and a lot of love for someone in the past, but things have not worked out. And you realise that this situation you need to leave it behind. As much as it breaks your heart, you realise it's time to go. So the Eight of Cups here is you leaving this situation behind. And it's been hard. It's been really, really difficult for you. And I do feel a great sense of sadness. This is you drawing the line. It's been tough making that decision. The King of Swords is the energy of having to step up and being really brave, drawing a line in the sand and just saying, enough's enough. And cutting ties here is what I'm seeing. It's left you in a place of feeling a great sense of loss. The Five of Pentacles, it's been tough. You've felt it very much in your life. You feel the separation. You feel the loss in your life. What was is now gone, and it's left you feeling in a state of shock, lack, alone. Now in a place where you feel like you just need to bunker down and heal and recuperate, Taurus. So it's sort of, to me, it feels like a hermit energy, almost like in the winter time when you just need to go within, you need to protect yourself. Well, this is how you're feeling. And just, allow yourself to recoup and to regather your stores of energy, mentally, emotionally, and physically. I think There's a possibility that someone is trying to sort of let you know that, they want to offer you something like an apology. No, maybe not even that. It's just a movement towards you. And in some ways, it's your. I'm also getting that it's you making the decision to now start again, and to put back energy into your life to regain your sense of healing and love for yourself, and starting step by step making progress going forward. You recognize you've got to start again, and that's okay. The page energy for the Page of Pentacles here is you now looking at how you're going to create your future going forward, and what you're going to do to give back to you, to redirect your energy, your love and attention back to you after this period of time of feeling that loss in your life. The Three of Swords cards, of course, lets us know that it's been an incredible heartache, a sense of betrayal, great disappointment, and it didn't just happen once, it happened many times over, 3 times perhaps even, this situation, causing you a great deal of grief and sadness and anxiety. And in some ways, and I know that the Three of Swords card doesn't often represent this, but I'm also seeing the Ten of Swords here it's like a death. I'm looking at this picture and that looks like a tombstone to me. It's like it's so done and it's so over, and you don't want to experience this level of grief and pain and heartache again. It is causing you, or putting you in a place of having to draw on a great deal of strength, inner strength, Taurus, having courage. You are mustering it up, and as you muster up this courage, the universe brings people to support you, comfort you, reaffirm to you all of your strengths and qualities, and slowly it helps you to rebuild your sense of who you are, and recognition for who you are, your value and your self-worth, Taurus. So really soak that up, because you are lovable, you are worthy, you are so worthy, Taurus. And this is what you needed reminding of as you pull yourself out of this cycle, and you leave something that's been very painful, you leave that behind. But things are getting better. I see it getting better. And the moment you decide to move on and leave this thing behind, things do start to get better. And look at this. You're transforming. The Sun card is very positive energy. You're transforming so that you're going to create something way more fruitful and abundant and happy in your life. There is nothing that can compare to that energy and that sense of joy and happiness compared to where you have come from. And regardless of the love that you've had and the hopes that you had, those dreams were dashed. That's finished. You had to make a decision, because, living in this energy, the Five of Pentacles, being reminded of the pain in your heart is not where you want to be. And you know that. And that's why the King of Swords makes the decision, and the Eight of Cups, to leave this painful thing behind and to really make a decision for yourself and go, this is enough, I'm not doing this anymore. So you start step by step to regain, to put back the energy and the love into yourself. Now the Ten of Swords is just a confirmation that this cycle is over. You're done, it's finished, there is no return. Certainly in this moment, this is how it appears. In the middle of February, you've made the decision that this is over. There's nothing else that can be done. You have been hurt time and time again. There is nothing else left. Nothing else left. Goodness, it's not a happy place to be, but I do really congratulate you, Taurus, for recognizing how important it is for you to leave this in the past and to move on. And I love that you have all of this strength to create a new beginning for yourself. This self-love, it's there waiting for you. This beautiful new beginning is waiting for you. All right. card. Okay. I'm going to pull a card from the Whispers of Love deck for you, Taurus. So thank you, Spirit, for your guidance for Taurus. Taurus, I feel like I need to give you a very big hug because I can feel the pain that you've gone through and the depth of your emotions. But I have incredible admiration for you, for the strength, your inner strength, and your ability to recognise what is good for you and what isn't. And even if it has taken a long time to get to this point, you're doing it. You're doing it. And the outcome will be better for you. Thank you, Spirit. What else is happening for Taurus? What does Taurus need to know? I love you. Wow. Taurus, maybe this person truly, truly does love you and has not been able to tell you. It feels like the message is coming to you not through the 3D realm, but through the higher realms, the spiritual realm, that if this person has been connected to you spiritually or from a soul point of view, they want you to know they love you. Spirit loves you too. One and the same, mind you. That feels very true and authentic, that message. I feel very subdued in your reading, Taurus. Interesting. Let me read the card for you. You know, Taurus, I'm not feeling that this is so much a message for you to say to someone, although I would never say to anybody to hold back the words or the desire to say I love you. But I feel like this energy is actually coming towards you. You know, words of love are very important to you, Taurus. You want to hear those words. They mean a great deal to you. And it gives you the certainty and the truth that you want. You want to hear these words. I'm also sensing for many of you, Taurus, that you need to know that you are loved and you are lovable. And I feel like God, Spirit, the angels are saying to you they love you as well. And in those moments of the emotional depth, the sadness, the grieving, the memories, you've needed and wanted to hear that message. So if you are feeling the need to be comforted, just know that Spirit so loves you and that you are lovable. There is nothing wrong with you, Taurus, and what you have gone through has been enormous. And you know, for anyone to be feeling like that, you know, that's a horrible place to be and to feel. And Spirit wants to know how much you are loved, that there is definitely compassion for you, for the journey that you've been on. Angels are watching over you, Taurus. If you're not currently in a physically loving space, the angels are pouring beautiful love energy, unconditional love energy over you and around you right now. Truly imagine this, feel it. The golden colour of the angel in this card can represent the sacral chakra, which is what the book is saying here. The sacral chakra is an orange colour, and it represents the chakra of relationships, feelings, emotions, our identity. If need be, clear this chakra and balance it by giving yourself love receiving the love that is offered to you by others. And I feel with the Strength card, I do feel that people are reaching out to show you their love, perhaps in words or in deed. And this is helping you to regain your strength and your energy. Yes, so the key message there, Taurus, is that you are indeed very loved. Wow. All right, thank you, Spirit. A beautiful message for Taurus. So let's take a look. Perhaps I'm going to draw an oracle card from the Magdalene Oracle deck here. Thank you, Spirit. What message do you have for Taurus for the month of February? Thank you. The real you. Are you being the real you? Are you happy to be the real you? Are you showing up as the real you? It is time for you to be the real you. Yeah. As humans, we're so attached to our physical world that we often lose sight of our true nature. In attaching your identity and self and sense of worth to worldly status and achievements, you've lost touch with the real you. It may be that you're experiencing this energy at the moment of, when we go through a sense of loss and perhaps even an attachment to an idea of a person or a relationship, that we do tend to lose our sense of our own personal identity and who we are. And somewhere in the mix here, in the sadness and the grief and where your energy has been so focused, you've lost yourself, Taurus. And I feel that there's an opportunity for you to now regain that sense of who you truly are. It's important to pay attention to your feelings and to really affirm the beautiful qualities in you, Taurus. You have unique qualities that you have perhaps repressed and ignored for such a long time. You've given so much of your energy and attention to others or situations outside of you, and I feel in particular this person in your life, that you've lost the sense of who you are, even perhaps forgotten how to love you. And so you're in this state of deprivation and really feeling quite lost and not really knowing who you are and where you are. And I feel that's why Spirit is so lovingly pouring out this incredible energy all over you with the message that I love you. Please receive that message for your healing, Taurus. So it's time to lighten up. It's time to lighten the energy and have some fun and to get back into life where you are experiencing the joys of life, the abundance of life. Laughter is the best medicine for you at this time, Taurus. So let go of all of the things that you think are right and wrong. Stop the judgments now. Relax. Allow your true nature to emerge. Feel inspired. Go exploring. Discover new things. Perhaps meet new people. Look at things through a different lens. And as you do, you're going to start to see a greater success in your life and feel more a sense of fulfillment and emotional fulfillment. Things will start to pick up. So do nurture yourself physically, spiritually, emotionally. That's really important. And just start one bit at a time. The page is one step at a time. Get yourself out there. Try new things. There's so much to be grateful for, and there's so much in life to explore, and I feel that's the key message for you, Taurus. You've gone through a great deal. Now it's time to lift that energy and come back to you, come home to you. You got yourself lost there for a while. Things didn't quite work out. I'm sure a lot of lessons and growth has occurred as a result of that period of time. But now you are moving on and you know that this is the right thing for you. And as you do, you're going to slowly gather your strength and reshift your focus to things that are going to give you energy and give you more love in your life. Receive that message of love from the angels and anyone that comes into your life to reaffirm those beautiful qualities in you. Come back to the real you, Taurus. This is the message for you in the middle of February. Taurus, a very, very beautiful and important message for you. I do feel for you. I feel what you have gone through, and you so deserve love. So I'm giving you my blessings. I hope this has resonated for you on some level. If it has, let me know. Give it a thumbs up, leave me a comment. If you're not subscribed and you're new to my channel, I invite you to do that. You can reach out at any time for a private reading. But in the meantime, go well, take care, give yourself time to recover and recuperate, and then slowly get yourself out there and enjoy life. Taurus, do take care. I look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye now.